Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say.
What's that?
You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right?
Well, I mean, yes, it's
And
true.
obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either.
Not
You need the key
correct.
to get in. And the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty.
True.
So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Wrong.
Interesting.
Yep. And we have the evidence again to prove it. Thank you, Makoto. You're finally starting to get on my level. You're finally starting to see what I see. What do I get for bullets here? Just the ball? Good thing the ball is all I need.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
Right.
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
Kind
And
of.
you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to destroy the evidence.
Wrong.
Which means the only possible suspect is whoever had the trash room key.
Okay, so the person who would have had the trash room key was...
You.
Huh? Me?
Don't worry, Hifumi. I'm about to clear your name. Don't you worry. There was. We have evidence of it. So let's just fast forward.
Whoever was on cleaning, so the only one who... The person in charge of the trash.
You'd have to get close to the incinerator in order.
See ya.
It's wrong.
All right, Leon.
Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
You could.
Yes, you could. If you used this.
What is
Crystal
it, some
ball.
kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but,
But
It's
how
gone
would you
now.
use it?
Which was to define with it, to throw it,
I
of
got it.
course.
The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Statement of fact.
Through a gap in the gate? Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
The incinerator certainly wasn't on. See? It was off. But someone with really good baseball
Hifumi had the
skills
key. So the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they'd gotten the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
another something a
Hey,
baseball
come
person
on.
could have done.
What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room.
Statement of fact.
The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire.
None of that would be there if they could have
Had
gotten
been
in.
on cleaning duty. The evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Wait, no, just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right?
Yes.
Pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small. Could someone really do that?
If they were a baseball player.
That's right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
The ultimate baseball star.
I got it! Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
I sound quite smart, actually.
Target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
You can't be serious. I'm not the killer. These goddamn shipper brains Androids have got it all wrong, I'm telling you!
But you are the killer.
You still won't admit it? Okay then. Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear.
All right.
And with that, we can end this.
Sounds like a plan.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean, end this?
I mean, and you. That's what I
Say
mean.
What you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered, and the truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened.
Sure. Tell me a bit more about this closing argument, if you'd be so kind. Okay. This is always going to be made by me. Okay, complete summary. I can do that. In the form of a call. What? Okay. I guess. And I'm going to have to fill those pieces with truth panels. Alright then. Pick a game in a missing section and press the X button. You'll get a hint that might lead to a breakthrough. Okay then. Alright, let's do this thing. Come at me, Mr. Closing Argument. Okay, so from here, we go like that. Wait. Oh, of course, it goes backwards. Okay, then here, avoid that to, wait. Oh, I can scroll between. Like, I didn't realize I had more options. Can I drop that back there and look at this one really quick? The incident began when the killer entered, so I didn't know there was more pieces here. Killer enters. Things happen. Okay, and then here gets lunged at and sees this. Then he blocks there. This is a confusing interface we have going on here. Okay, I'm just gonna stroll like this. Okay, comes at her, and now wrist. Give me wrist, or give me death. Preferably wrist. Okay, there. Disarmed. Let's scroll this way. So now we're in the bathroom. Or are we in the bathroom yet? Yeah, we're in the bathroom, I guess. Let me move this really quick. Okay, yes. So we put that there. I'm actually going to go through and read all these hints just to make sure that, because these things are a little bit confusing. Let's put the knife back down. What do they do next? Like, what is this supposed to be here? I don't understand what this is. Oh, the knife. Wait, the knife is. This is just a screenshot of that. So, I mean, I guess that goes there. I mean, that's the same picture. Whatever. Wait, how many more slots are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And how many of these do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. Okay, so I'm not actually going to use them all. So in that case, I'm actually going to replace this with that. And then here, she's in the bathroom. And to get the bathroom door open, he used his screwdriver, which then he gets in, and here she's all sad, where she writes her blood message. Now she's dead and Killer's happy. Now he has to get rid of his shirt. But first, he actually has to clean up the room. Then, he comes in here, throws a crystal ball. Then he ties up his shirt and throws it into the incinerator, which he then leaves. Shirt piece falls on the ground. He thinks he's scot-free. He's not.
The killer is You! I think I better
Oh, yeah,
take
let's do it
one
with this
more look
music,
back
dude.
at the case from the beginning.
Okay, take it, Makoto.
Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room.
Yes.
From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them.
Unfortunately.
She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier.
He notices and blocks
But
with
then
the sword.
something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back.
Which you'd think she should have moved if she was going to attack somebody.
During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist. And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom.
She did indeed. And he couldn't open the door.
The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing.
Why would he have his toolkit with him? So I don't think he would have left to go
So
get it
instead,
and come back.
the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife,
More questions that I have that might never go answered.
and stabbed Sayaka.
Might never get answered.
But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message.
She did.
To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her. And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood.
And they cleaned up the room.
Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there.
And they went to the incinerator.
Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there. But the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator.
Correct. That's where the ball
So
comes
they
in.
came up with a plan to use Hiro's crystal ball, which he'd left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star. The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life.
And then they threw the shirt in. Followed it up. Took a shot. Boom. But
Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed.
a little cuff fell off.
Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence. Isn't that right, Leon?
Get fucked.
It would appear that Hiro simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right? seen the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
Makes sense.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object! I object! I object! I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories! You need evidence! Where's the evidence?
Everywhere. Your name is
Without
written on the
evidence,
wall,
It's all
bro.
bullshit! It's bullshit and I refuse to acknowledge it!
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it.
Uh-huh. We've already done
Makoto,
this, though.
I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
Sure? Is this not over yet? We've produced so much evidence. He can't just say you don't have evidence when we do.